The reigning player of the year and titan of the sport is making his third straight major telecast. But he's struggled on TV as of late. He told us the struggles have made him more determined than ever. Today, will he bring the thunder from down under?
He's won this event twice. That was his first major, 2011 Players Championship. Also in 2017, trying for a third, never been done before. 2011 in Vegas, 2017 Columbus. Here we go. What a match. O'Neal, Belmo. Whoa! Nice shot. Oh, boy, it would have been a very difficult split and just the 6'10" stand. Whoa.
Well, Belmonte's going to finish on that left lane, and so apparently the players like the left lane better than the right. I don't know if it's because of the extra friction, because that lane is certainly drier than the right lane.
Oh, no problem. '67 TV appearances. 51st career major. He's made 26 of those shows and won 11 times. Belmo, right lane, ringing 10 pin.
Oh, that was a ringing 10 with a flying messenger coming after it. Watch the head pin off the side board, the side wall, and goes behind the 10. I used to have pin action like that, said me never.
Watch it, pin, got just enough. 22 seed takes care of that. Pastor Anthony's 10 majors, Pete Weber's 10. Mike Galby and Walter Williams Jr., who's here in the house tonight, had 8 each. What a career for Belmo.
Well, the good news is that Jason doesn't have to bowl Chris Prather this game. Bad news is he's got to bowl his tour roommate and best friend out here.
Left lane, oh yeah! Oh yeah! 60 feet to success for Belmonte, smashing the rack.
Beautiful shot here on the left lane for Belmonte. I mean, it just gets down there and looks like somebody kicks it left. And that's what that speed and power will do for you. Power makes it change direction, and got to have the right speed.
Nice shot. No, split 6'10". We've seen that before.
Okay, trapped yourself.
Well, a lot like the Daytona 500, we've got a lot of left turns going on right now. That one turns too heavy and too hard right to the schnozola.
I like the racing analogy. I'm with you on that. It's good.
I just think the cars are cool.
They're amazing.
They just sound so cool. I mean, I'd never want to go that fast. Unless I was riding with a professional driver. That would be kind of cool. But I'd have to be like in a full winter survival suit, fully padded, like interior, where if, you know, something happens, the only thing that would happen is I'd get a scratch on my hand or something. Then I would do it.
Harness strapped in, fully protected is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Professional driver.
Just like a reinforced cage, like reinforced like 42 times, you know.
We'll see what we can do. O'Neal left lane. Yes! 10 back.
Big move left. And I think, did he change balls in that shot? The same ball he's been using. Nope. Check out what he does with his hand at release. Now, if you advance that a little bit farther, you can see that his hand actually turns out to the right. And what that does is it keeps his elbow in. Almost impossible for Bill O'Neill to elbow a shot.
One major 10 years ago, U.S. Open, Indianapolis. This guy's got 11 of them. It comes in a touch high, 3-6-10. The numbers off the charts. Belmo, right lane, 6-10, chops the three, open
Kind of a little
frame.
bit.
Ouch.
All right.
Kimberly Pressler has much more about Jason Belmonte.
Guys, so we've mentioned in the past that Jason has started a fund for wildlife relief in his home country of Australia, and the bowling community has stepped up to support him in his efforts. On this show specifically, both EJ Tackett and Marshall Kent have pledged to contribute for every show they make. EJ will match Jason's pledge of $50 per strike on a show, $100 a strike in the title match, and Marshall's pledge of a flat rate of $500 for every TBB final he makes throughout the season.
Wide right, and I mean by a lot.
1-2-4-8 washout. Wow. Challenging shot. It's a great cause that Jason Belmonte is in, trying to help his country recover from the wildfires there, or bushfires as he calls them. Luckily, there's a lot more rain in Australia over the last couple of weeks. Flooding has actually been an issue, he told us last night, but it's a long road to recovery down under. Lot to cover here. Does it? Good mark for Belmo, avoiding a disastrous open.
Yeah, no washout because there was no 10-pin, right? So it's just a 6 spare, and off of his open in the third, he's lucky to get away with one there in the fourth frame.
Well, anywhere, anytime with the new PBA Bowling Challenge mobile game for iPhone, iPad, and Android. Head to PBA.com to check out the game that more than 27 million people have downloaded so far. Continuously updated with new ball options, venues, competitions, challenges, in-game rewards. Download the app today, and for more information, visit PBA.com. O'Neill, right lane.
Oh, that was really good.
You can tell just by that reaction and the scoring pace today just how tricky this oil pattern is. I remember bowling and on patterns like this where you knew that they were going to be tough and you just kept grinding.
Oh, God.
He kept grinding. He just tried to make it as simple as possible and keep everything kind of in front of you. Obviously, the players have to play a lot of angle through the front part of the lane just because their balls are curving that much. And then the last thing is you gotta make spares.
10-pin match in match number 3 between these two titans of the sport.
Won the doubles right here, Wayne Webb's Columbus Bowl.
A lot of success in this venue. There's a strike left lane. Making his adjustments. Making it count.
Beautiful shot here by O'Neill. I'm wondering if the lanes are transitioning that much, if they're just changing that much, where the players have to move like every other frame.
A much better shot.
Wow, it sure was, Belmo. He crunches all 10 back into the pit. Those pins had no chance whatsoever.
Well, right now, the difference in the match is just Belmonte's execution thus far. Wild Streak is his ball of choice. for today's telecast.
Here's a left lane for Bella. Back again.
Those two are pretty good.
Back jacks. And we've got ourselves a great second half of this match.